Carmen, the statue is leaving a trail.
Head for Yellowstone National Park in Wyoming and hide it behind the famous geyser.
What's a geyser?
A hole in the earth that shoots out water and steam. It's generated by red-hot magma beneath the Earth's surface.
I don't know, Carmen. Didn't they have a huge forest fire a few years back?
Don't worry. If it happens again, the mountain can help put it out. And you'll like the geyser grunge. It smells like sulfur.
What does sulfur smell like?
Rotten eggs, just like you.
Carmen, that's the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
Ooh, okay, Gumshoes. Remember, we have a tie game going. Name the famous geyser. Is it Spring Lake, Old Faithful, or Colorado Springs? Remember the clues that we heard? Yellowstone National Park, Wyoming, and famous geyser. Everybody's ready? JB, we'll start with you. What do you say?
I choose Old Faithful.
Old Faithful. Jeanette, how about you?
Old Faithful.
Old Faithful. Brian?
Old Faithful.
Old Faithful. The answer we're looking for is Old Faithful. Yeah. Okay, so that means, Brian, you come up to 95, so does Jeanette, and so does JB. Now, this next clue comes in from Acme BrontoNet. Watch.
Hey, grunge is up here in Dinosaur Provincial Park. Now, 65 million years ago, when me and my buddies ran the place, it was cool. We hung out, ate ferns, took a dip in the ocean. But now the ocean's 600 miles away, and the humans are in charge. And what do they do for fun? Drive up from nearby Edmonton and Calgary and stare at our bones. Gee, we may be extinct, but at least we know how to have a good time.
Okay, Gumshoes, name the Canadian province. Is it Prince Edward Island, New Brunswick, or Alberta? Remember the clues that we heard? Dinosaur Provincial Park, ocean 600 miles away, and Edmonton and Calgary. Everybody's ready? JB, we'll start with you. What do you
I
say?
chose Alberta.
Alberta. Jeanette, how about you?
Alberta.
Alberta. Brian?
Alberta.
Alberta. Everybody says the same thing. Everybody's right. Nice job. Yeah. You guys, you're doing fabulous. This brings everybody up to 105, and we have got some kind of game going here. Now, we heard that Top Grunge has left Canada, so let's pick up the chase. The chase! Now, all your answers this time are going to be worth 5 crime bucks. Hands on your buzzers, please, and here we go. Grunge flew the bronze boy to the capital of the People's Republic of China. JB, Beijing is right. Nice job. Number 2. From Beijing, he cycled south to the largest city in China. Name it, Brian.
Shanghai.
Shanghai's right. Nice job. Next, he floated his chopper south to the city of Taipei. Name the island he's on.
Taiwan.
Brian, I'm sorry?
Taiwan.
Taiwan is right. Nice job. Takes you up to 115. Then he cruised southwest and hit the British colony that will... Brian.
Hong Kong.
Hong Kong is right. Nice job. Takes you up to 120. He hopped back to the mainland and headed for the barrier the Chinese built to keep out... Jeanette. What is it?
Great Wall.
The Great Wall is right. Nice job. 5 for you. Okay, nice job, you guys. That means at the end of the chase round, JB, you came up to 110. So did Jeanette. Brian pulled ahead that time with 120. Nice job, guys. That's what... Now, it is time for the final clue of this round, which means you have to decide how much you want to risk. If you're right, we'll add that amount to your score. If you're not right, we'll subtract it from your score. You can risk 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, or 50 Acme crime bucks. Take a look right over here. Here is a portion of the world where we think that Top Grunge is headed. Now, if you know a lot about this part of the world, you may want to risk a lot. If you don't know very much about it, though, you may not want to risk quite so much. So, take a look at the map and think about it. Okay, looks like everybody's made a decision for our last and final clue. It's important that you watch very closely. Wait a minute, where's that music coming from? Any idea? It sounds like it's coming from back here, outside the window here. I don't see anything, but... Oh, hey, look! Look, it's a sitar. Have you seen this before? Look at that. It's a beauty, too. But I have to admit, it doesn't explain where the music is coming from. We still don't know. Oh, here it is. There's the music right there. Yeah. So not bad, guys. This is a sitar. It's a sitar, which is a classical instrument of India. And there's also a note on it here. It says, made in the state of West Bengal. Okay? Not much to go on, but that's what we have. So, as best you can, if you will please, name the city Is it Calcutta, Kandahar, or Mashhad? Once you have an answer, lay it down right there in front of you. We're going to start with JB. You have 110. Before you give me your answer, tell me first, how much did you risk?
I was 30.
30 crime bucks. If you're right, you'll take the lead. What'd you say?
I said Calcutta.
Calcutta. Nice job. That's the answer we're looking for. Very nice. Yes. Okay, takes you up to 140, but this isn't over yet. Jeanette, you also had 110. How much did you risk?
I was 10.
10 crime bucks. If you're right, you'll go up to 120. You'll be tied with Brian. What'd you say?
I said Calcutta.
Calcutta's right. Nice job. Takes you up to 120. Brian, you had 120 going into this round. How much did you risk?
I was 30.
30 crime bucks. If you're right, you'll go up to 150. You and JB will go on to the next round. Did you say Calcutta?
Yes.
Yes, he did. Nice job, JB and Brian, going on to the next round. Jeanette, listen, you were a great detective. You did some great stuff for us today. We've got some great stuff for you. Steve?
It's the official Acme Crime Net travel tip, and it includes an atlas for world travelers, an official Carmen watch, a Carmen t-shirt, and a subscription to National Geographic World magazine. And for easy reference when you're on the road, a portable globe.
Good work. Steve, nice shot. Okay, guys, congratulations. Now what you have to do is track Top Grunge to Calcutta. But I want you to know, we did not send our agents out into the field unprepared. Chief, how about a briefing?
The folks down at Acme Photo Recon have put together a few slides on Calcutta. Now, have a look. Calcutta, India. With over 50,000 people per square mile, this city is one of the world's most densely populated. Top Grunge, however, is even denser. The Dakshineshwar Kali Temple. Believers come to the temples of Shiva, Kali, Radha, and Krishna to cleanse their souls. Now, cleansing doesn't fit Top Grunge's M.O., but check here anyway. In Calcutta's many marketplaces, you'll find more than just goods for sale. You may also get a haircut or a massage. Now, after years of not moving, the stolen mankin could use a good back rub. A Jain temple. Jainism is one of the many religions that flourish in Calcutta, along with Hinduism, Buddhism, Islam, and Christianity. Now, this former palace now seems to be an apartment building, housing many families. Old Calcutta was once known as the City of Palaces. But things change, gumshoes. Top Grunge was once known as Tidy Tim. Well, even me. I was once called psychedelic... Well, never mind that. Gumshoes, Top Grunge and the Brussels mankin are in Calcutta. Go get 'em.
All right, Gumshoes, here we are in Calcutta. Take your stuff down here. Take a walk right over there. Let me show you what we have. This is the hardest thing to get underneath the seat in those airplanes. You know what I mean? All right, guys. Here are the possible locations where you will be able to find Top Grunge, the loot, and a warrant for Top Grunge's arrest. Now, the first thing you have to do is find the loot. That's the evidence you need so that you can get a warrant. With a warrant, you can then arrest the crook. Now, connect all three of those things in that order in a single turn. Loot, warrant, crook, and you get a chance to try to catch Carmen Sandiego. Catch Carmen Sandiego, and you get that trip anywhere in North America. One more thing. If you happen upon the loot, the warrant, or the crook, you get a free turn, okay? Brian, you were headed to the last round. You go first.